Yeah, he was just right up here at the front. Well, this will be easy enough. Joseph.
Welcome back. The Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry is just as standard and unremarkable as when you left it.
How do you feel about boneless sprats?
A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector.
See, there's the boneless bratwurst. This isn't a standard delivery. These are quality goods, if you catch my meaning. Who's an inspector? Yeah, boneless. I keep saying boneless. I like boneless spratwurst.
Is that supposed to be some kind of code phrase? It has no nuance, no subtlety. Sticks out like a bent nail. A constable could detect that from the other side of Eridanos.
Oh, jeez, Joseph.
I learn about secret codes in my off time. For fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind.
You're a real interesting guy. Drop the act. You already know I am here. What you want to know is what I brought. I must have been mistaken. Guess I'll just surrender this cargo to the constabulary. I might be investigating Halsey and Helen's death, but I'm no constable. You can trust me. Now, we'll just go surrender it if you don't want it.
Wait. On second thought, you should let me take a look. Just in case it's something I ordered and forgot about. Follow me to the back.
Oh, what is going to happen in here? Is this any kind of weird ambush? Oh, he's got a lot of weapons in here.
All right. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, Canid ointment.
Canid ointment?
Got it.
Is that ointment for Canids or made from?
Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Nice place you got here. Can I peruse your wares?
Regular wares? Sure. Currently waiting on my next black market shipment, so come back in a bit if you want to see those. Let me take that package off your hands, whatever the case. Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
Since I went through all the work to bring it to you, can I see what's in the box?
See? No. But I might tell you what's in it, so long as it's nothing proprietary, volatile, or breathing. Let's have a little look. Contraband weapon parts, a few chemicals for the crafting of high explosives. All fairly standard. Oh, and a canister of trimethyl sulfoxide. Where dimethyl sulfoxide is good at keeping folks in stasis, trimethyl sulfoxide is nice for helping refrigerators run. Useful stuff.
Wait, dimethyl. Oh, where was dimethyl used? Was that the... Oh, that was the stuff used on the Hope, wasn't it? Keeping the people in stasis. I'm pretty sure. Trimethyl is for refrigerators, huh? Okay. Well, goodbye. Thought that might be like a unique up here. Steel light machine gun Mark III. That's just his room. All right, well, thank you for your patronage, I guess? I don't know. Return to Dash. This leads down, doesn't it? All right, and it's connected to his place. Oops. All right, job done.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous.
Oh, there won't be a sign of the constable. One package of questionable goods delivered and signed for.
Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled.
2,000 bits, 3 ways. I did all the work while you and yours sat around. Now, all right, fine. Here you go.
Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better. Thanks again for all your help.
You're welcome. Let's see what's next. We've got Lord of Blight. Ask the foreman at Sublight about the missing cargo. A listening device. Oh, right. Confront Spencer. Already claimed that Oric West can account. Oh, yeah, this is. Let's go and get his alibi, and then I think we'll do Lord of Blight. And then as we go back, we'll get Spencer and maybe. Yeah, all right. Is Oric in one of the rooms, or was Oric standing down there at the edge? Oh, here's Oric.
Hey, pal. Over here.
Oh, that's not a creepy way to address somebody.
Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend?
Oh,
Maybe on your way to the bar for a good time? Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno? Something with a little more kick?
Better than beer?
Bold claim, I know. But I wouldn't lie to you, friend. The name's Oric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals.
Holistic, okay.
Natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff.
Aha.
I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
No. I don't believe it. Yeah, I've noticed as much.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
All right, sure. Let's find out. What kind of alternatives do you sell?
What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D,
Okay.
reverse vitamin D.
Reverse?
I got everything, my friend.
What does that do?
You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence, best kept secret in the business. And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they contain the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody.
I think I know who you're talking about. Oddly enough, his the things he sells are probably some of the healthiest things in Halcyon. But, you know, the bar is already set so low. I'd like to ask you some questions about Bertie Holcomb.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right?
Nah.
You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
I don't think that's true. I'm a freelance inspector brought in to investigate the death of Halcyon Helen. I don't have jurisdiction. What makes you think I'm a sheriff? I'm just a man looking for answers if I plan to arrest... Yeah. I'm a freelance inspector.
I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us.
I'm not here to bring trouble, I just want to talk. And I'm not going to arrest somebody if I don't know... Yeah, I'm not going to cause trouble.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Birdie. So what?
Heard you taught Bertie some breathing techniques. Was Bertie with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed? Let's start with, how do you know Bertie?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantisaur essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
It's vitamin B negative. What for?
He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
Oh yeah, I noticed that for sure. What do you mean tossball does things to the head? I think he means brain damage, but let's see.
Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
I heard you taught Bertie some breathing techniques.
Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it.
Was Bertie with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Birdie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
And probably some of the best stuff that you could have done for him right there. To have him drink water. God, comparatively, this guy could be a doctor to a lot of the people in Halcyon. Alright, well, that confirms his alibi. Not that I didn't trust him to begin with. So we gotta go back to Ludovico, gotta confront Spencer. So let's do these. Confront Ella Tinsley and find the bug's receiver. So there's the foreman. Okay, the receiver's pretty close. And it's in the bathroom.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Is it on that? Yeah.
Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Somewhat. Very perceptive of you. Ew. How long has this been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Any clues as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Alright, let's take it. And let's question Ella Tinsley. Oh, so this is another restricted area. Is that but there's another door right back there. Look like there's even anything in here that I would be interested in seeing. It's just a small restricted area. Oh, we gotta actually transition.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
Finally someone notices who I
Sorry
am.
about that. I'll buzz you right in. Feel free to have a look around, sir.
Well, at least he's nice.
So this is where Slug houses all its completely legally obtained inventory, hmm?
So we're going up to there. Alright, let's just take a peek around. Actually, let's talk to him, see what he knows.
Inspector.
Nothing, that's what.
I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Yeah, we're on. I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy? What's he a doctor of?
Victory.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, the sprat of unusual size.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
How did the sprat survive infection? Do have a highly adaptive immune system. Why is it so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
What would anyone want an unusually large sprat for?
Based on Slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
I don't get it. How did the sprat survive infection?
Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems capable of developing immunological memory with extraordinary speed. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Interesting. Are there any other bits of blue smoke I can see? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Slug certainly goes out of its way to make it seem like they're trying to hide their illicit activities. Quite the denial of reality.
All in. Is that a unique? Looks like it. It's a heavy weapon, but uses light ammo. Stagger. 2500 DPS. How does that compare to... Yeah, let's take off the Hammersmith and put on the all-in. What else did I have? I've got the... Oh yeah, the plasma propulsion and the coolant. Yeah, I like the coolant distributor a lot. Oh, heavy. And while I'm here, I can repair my stuff. Q. Wait, does that... Oh, I don't have that equipped. That's why it didn't repair it. I see. That's fine. Let's see about tinkering with the all-in. $3,200. God. Coolant distributor is already pretty tinkered. It's level 40. How high can I go? I think it's like 10 or something. But, well, doesn't matter. Oh, that can't steal those. All right, let's go up. Generic guard. Oh, that's a off-limits area. Ella. Actually, before I do that, let's just look at her terminal. Welcome, valued employee. Oh, hack it. Incoming messages from B. Chan. Okay, that was... What's his name? Bertram or something? It happened again. Okay, let's... Oh, Benton, that was it. Alright. Which one is the first one? I'll start at the top. From Tinsley to Chan, it happened again. Pens? Soda? I'll never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that handle any cargo are the automechanicals, so you can come look at them if you want. But even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on avoid damn pen thief. Benton, we're missing cargo again. Just random shit. This time we lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purpleberry sodas. I can't see a pattern. We've got all these Deadeye Mark IIs in the other day, and not one of them went missing, so it's not like the skimmer's going for the most expensive cargo. As far as I can tell, shit's getting skimmed from the crates before they make it inside freight storage and processing. Could someone be breaking into the shipping yard at night, you think? Like with that giant hole that is just there, that no one seems to notice or care about? From Tinsley to Chan, Ella, tell whoever snuck over to the shipping yard and messed with the loading automechs to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as it is, and I'll be damned if I'm going to haul cargo around myself. Outgoing. So this is from Chan, malfunctioning automechs. Oh, I didn't even have to question her, I got it from here. Let's see. So I read that one. This was after he responded about the pens. In that case, there must be a problem with the automechs. I'll swing by when I can and see what's malfunctioning. Besides you, haha. And that was okay, I read the bottom one. Then from Chan to Tinsley, okay, but you have to admit it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a primal could do it. Missing cargo list. Here's what's missing so far, or at least everything I've noticed. See what I mean about there not being a pattern? Purpleberry punch, blue pens, cacao milk, 300 small portrait images of Woolrich S. Why did spend... Additional shipping instructions, handle with care. Law, would I like to fold these in half? Mark 7 cranial protector. 7 says protective clothing with safety harness. Lemon slap. Spacer's Choice sabers, blasting agent, dark matter bars, nanospank. I ask you, Benton, who would steal nanospank, let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrich? If the thief wasn't skimming from Cedric Kincannon of all people, I'd figure they were doing it for kicks and giggles. I was gonna say shits and giggles. Let's talk to her anyway.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
I wasn't expecting her to be like this. Why don't we focus on stopping the cargo thefts? What, have you never shot someone? I've had to take down a few perps, yeah. I call it closing a case, and it's the best part of my job.
Case. Just like a real inspector. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice saber, full stop?
An idiot. Sounds like our perp's not fencing the stolen goods. The criminal mind is strange and unknowable, low-class scum who can't tell... Yeah, sounds like they're not fencing it.
Yeah, probably not. No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
I see what you mean about there not being a pattern. Both are sadder. Maybe our perp is low on ink? So our perp is desperately low on ink? I guess. So our perp is desperately low on ink?
That's probably not their motive. No.
Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager, he told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Maybe there's a problem with the automechs? Could Benton have anything to do with it? Yeah, could he have anything to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime. The extra work would kill him. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. But no. My point is that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Oh, I am. Any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen.
Ooh.
Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Alright, that's enough.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Oh, Sure, I will do that. Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no, I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah, I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing though, if that helps any.
Oh, let me just look at that. Oh, there we go. Wow, interesting stuff. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm curious about this room, though. What about if I look at the map? Oh, I can't even see what's on the other side. Oh, I've not actually... Oh, there it went. Okay. It's like no doors or anything back there. Nothing to really check through.
Taking a break? Don't
Yeah.
let the boss catch you.
Oh, don't worry. It's another workbench. Oh, let's go check out that mechanical. I think his laziness might just be a cover, and he might actually be the one doing it. I guess I've got permission to go in now, huh? Oh no, it's over there, isn't it?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Warning. Damaging company property will result in deducted pay.
Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Define standard defensive protocol. Identify the new trigger, scan for signs. Yeah, define that first.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
It'll keep killing you after you've died for 3 minutes. Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Alright, let's take a look at him.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Oh, I can actually use inspiration to get Parvati to do it. Let's, actually, we'll see if this does anything, because if you mess with his data logs... Actually, she could disable the failsafe, and then he won't go off, right? Let's have Parvati do it.
You got it, Cap.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated.
Oh, so I would have had to do it with Engineering 105. View the most recently added data log, mash all the buttons. No, view the most recently.
Ejecting data log 17C.
And view it. Instructions to skim random cargo every 1 to 4 days. There's also an instruction to steal a specific package, shipment 6875. Curious, what was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
I wonder if it's back on that, terminal.
Unit entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
We can go back to Cedric, but I kind of wonder if 6875 was on here. Or it's actually probably back in her computer. Though I know I'm supposed to go up to Cedric, but I'm just curious if I can find out what's in it before I actually do. 6875, 6875. 6875. 25 case of blasting agent and 3 boxes of dark matter bars. So some explosives, huh? Alright, let's head up to Cedric then. Yep, it's only head to Cedric. Okay, I thought there might be one more thing to do here. And then we'll go back and confront Spencer.
This port seems real busy. I wonder if they're trying to compete with the Groundbreaker.
I think everyone is trying to compete with everyone in this system. Excuse me, Miss Sunshine.
Inspector? To what do I owe the pleasure?
The constable is dead.
Constable Keene? Now that is a damn shame. Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
I highly doubt it. This was murder, all right. Cedric, I have to ask, were you involved? Given she was the spaceport's sole Rizzo employee, you'd better hope not. Depends. Did you accidentally kill her? No, we'll just say it was murder.
It seems murder is becoming an unsettling trend on Eridanos as of late. Thank you for informing me of Constable Keene's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
I intend to. Did you know the constable well? You're actually upset about this. Yeah, you're actually upset.
We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her loss saddens me. Maria was a decent soul, and law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
I'm sorry, Constable Keene didn't deserve this. You were drinking buddies? I'd have loved to see that. Can't tell if you're bullshitting me. Yeah, I really can't tell. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about him that always just seems off, but... Alright, I'm gonna say it. Tell him this. I can't tell if you're bullshitting me or not.
Honestly, I'm not. Hand to the architect. Maria loved a zero-G after work. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
I do. I've solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You've got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Culprit is using your automechanicals to skim cargo. Somebody bypassed the loading mix security system and rewired them to skim random goods. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
It was... Yeah, I was going to say, it was a cover-up. They didn't want you to know that they were specifically after the blasting agent. The theft was random, except for a single shipment.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire, and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Found this, dramatically slammed the receiver down. Check your pocket. Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Would be correct. Sure was. And whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit. They could hear everything you said in here.
She, Inspector. She could hear everything.
Oh, you know, huh? Wait, you know who the bug was? Or whose bug this is? Care to loop me in? Hey, I'm the Inspector. No figuring the culprit out before I do. Damn it, I better not have just investigated an already solved case.
That listening device was the missing piece of our puzzle, Inspector. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research Slug shipments instead. Helen can't be behind this, she's dead. I get it, she died before she could deactivate the mech she hacked. She used it to research Slug shipments instead.
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
I doubt it was personal. You helped her make money for Slug, you mean? No good deed goes unpunished. Corporate sabotage, perhaps?
I can't begin to guess at her motive. If it was to spit in my face, she'd be pleased to know she succeeded. This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
It seems we've found your motive, Cedric. Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's murder.
Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Or maybe you did know, and this is all a show for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Well, lucky you've got a whole wall of them there. Let's see, what's going to be up next? Return to Ludovico, confront Spencer. Alright, so Spencer is going to be the next one for next time. So I'm going to save here, and we'll continue next time. So have a good night, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!